Gamefly saves us tons of money and time.
I don't have to run down to the game store all the time.
I go check the mailbox till a new game's in. Perfect. I'm saving $70.
Go to Gamefly.com now. Click on the joystick in the top right corner. Enter treasure in the box and get started with an extended free trial. And remember, you can cancel anytime. Product shown rated E through T.
We started with just a trial 1-month membership and we haven't looked back.
Tomorrow, the Galapagos, a magical place with nearly 2,000 species that exist nowhere else on Earth. Galapagos, tomorrow at 8 on Nat Geo Wild.
Eyes open.
Deadly 60. Steve is headed up north. It's a pretty good start to the day. To go face to face with the stellar sea.
Let's go! I'm still gonna do it, no matter what.
Okay.
So, an all-new Deadly 60. Monday at 10 on Nat Geo Wild. I'm in the jungles of Indonesia.
Alright,
Snare a
there
giant
he is.
lizard that has been terrorizing the queen.
It's good to come back.
Huh?
It's good to come back. So have it. Don't you dare.
Running here in one of the cages. We've definitely got something over there. It's a big lizard. From head to tail, it's about 3.5 feet long. Let's have a closer look at it now. Oh, I can see the teeth now. How the sunlight is in there. Hold the body and the tail. Yeah. There. And look at those claws. So this is the Varana Salvatore. But this translates as guardian monitor. The Varana Salvatore is one of the larger lizards that inhabit this
Stay
region.
with this.
Its markings are uncannily similar to those of the lace monitor. And the colours match Junaidine's description of the creature that most likely attacked his livestock. It has a powerful tail that it uses to steer when it's in the water, but it can also use it as
Okay.
I mean, looking from the end of its tail here to its head, that's a long...
Stay awake and I will do it.
Let's have a look at the teeth.
And keep your eyes open, not closed.
They're not that many of them, but they're really
They're not!
pointing backwards.
Can you delete that?
What? This right here?
Yeah.
Nope.
Delete it!
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
This isn't a
Can I hit you in the
creature
head?
and is nowhere near big enough to be my monster.
Yeah.
So I think better let it go.
Yeah.
What do you think? Handing over to you. All yours. Okay. This creature may not be big enough to kill a human, but it's certainly quick enough to startle one, as my cameraman is about to find out. The Varana Salvatore could take a nasty bite out of his foot. In an instant, the Varana Salvatore vanishes into the water, just like the reptile I saw in Woloka. If lizards this large are living in the waters around the island, maybe even bigger ones lurk there too. I'm heading back to the coast to renew my search. But this time I'm going deeper. I've chartered a boat with a professional snorkeling and diving crew. If the creature is hiding below the surface, I'm going to find it. But I'll need some weight to help get me down in this wetsuit. Fins and a mask, that's it. I don't expect this creature that people have been seeing on the land to be too deep in the water. It does go in the water. So all I need to do is look from the surface. I really don't need to dive too deep. The safety of dry land seems a long way away. One thing I know about these waters is that they are filled with sharks. And I hear that the most prevalent shark is a white-tipped shark, which really is a very dangerous shark. They do attack people. The white-tipped shark is considered by some to be the most dangerous shark on the planet. I don't want to get too far away from the coast. Let's see if I can find any predators. there's an eerie silence to this underwater world. As the tide comes in, all manner of creatures are brought in, including the gigantic manta ray. But that's not all.
There is something serious down there.
As I dive back down, I'm ambushed by an unlikely attacker.
This place is crawling with jellyfish.
I could be in serious trouble here. Some of the jellyfish that populate these waters are lethal. One particular species, the box jellyfish, has killed dozens of people. Its
I know what a
tentacles
box
release
jellyfish
toxins that
is.
destroy
Do
its
you?
victim's skin cells.
Look!
The stings can disrupt the nervous system
Okay,
to such
okay,
an
so-
extent that they can trigger a heart attack.
It is
I want to know. I want to know what I'm doing.
jellyfish central down there.
Why?
I've just got stung across the forehead. No reptilious, carnivorous creatures.
Mercifully, it looks like these jellyfish are tenaphores, or cone jellyfish, which are not deadly.
I was going across the head, I just happened to feel it. I feel a line of laceration here at my way.
But that's the only sting I've endured, and it has no lasting effect.
I've had a good look in the water just to satisfy my curiosity, but I'm convinced my search for lies on the ground.
But before we reach the shore, one of the divers named Hilar tells me an alarming tale about a group of divers who came face to face with a giant carnivorous reptile.
You have a story about something really quite horrific that's happened to other divers. Tell me about it.
And my friends took some divers from our budget to get that side. At the time, the bears is really bad. You can't take them away from the dark side. And it was really dark, so the captain doesn't see anything.
The divers were just carried off.
For 9 hours, the divers were lost in these shark-infested waters, until eventually they washed ashore on an
It's up.
uninhabited region of a completely different island from where they set out. On this isolated stretch of coast, they were attacked by a massive predator.
The big lizard tried to attack them because the big lizards see them on the beach.
Go!
Horrible.
I can
So
see
they survive the
you.
sea, they're trying to survive on the land, and they're being attacked by giant lizards.
Can I take this away from you?
No.
Then I'll do it anyways.
No, no.
And close it.
Okay.
And turn it off.
Alright, alright.